You already know the vibes, BYC Radio. You see who we got in the building with us.
Out here, man.
A Ward, Kansas City Zone.
Yes,
man, first of all, let me congratulate you on a crazy performance today, man.
Thank you.
You went a different bag. I want to ask you first. Was Reed somebody you came up watching? Because you seem like you came with you came with some respect. You know what I mean? Like you came like as if you knew you had to come with it against somebody like Reed Dollaz.
He was my first favorite battle rapper. Like he literally was my first favorite battle rapper. Like when I first started seeing battle rap, I saw some of the grind time stuff, and I didn't see like a lot of the. I kind of all at the same time seen like Smack DVDs, Too Raw for the Streets, Grind Time, World Rap Championships and stuff.
Sub-Zero, all that.
Yeah, all that, you know. And so, but like who I gravitated to was Reed, man. It was just because of the gladiator mentality. And you know, in battle rap, you see people flashing lyrics and flashing clothes, and I got this, that, and third. And Reed was just like, bro, t-shirt, like gladiator in your face, man.
Vests and ammo.
Yeah, vests and ammo, yeah. And that's how that whole Philly scene was. You know, I remember Meek Mill when he had, the hair and everything. He in the studio, he like, I'm broke, but I'm in here.
Dusty braids, but he was spitting.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I gravitated to, just that style or whatever. So he was definitely my first favorite battle rapper. And so, in preparing for him, it was like, yo, I'm gonna entertain the camera, I'm gonna entertain the crowd, and I'm gonna entertain you by like really showing you that like, yo, I follow your career, I rock with you heavy,
I mean, you even had some of his flow patterns in there. You was jumping in and out of them pockets. I'm like, man, A Ward's not playing. What would you score the battle if you had to judge it?
Man, I don't think I lost a round clearly, and but I don't want to we say 30 or whatever. Everybody's like, oh, I think the third round is a debatable round, maybe. I got to go second, so I felt like I turned up after he did everything. I turned it up a notch. You know what I mean? I thought I got the first two clear, and the third is probably like maybe a debatable round. I think that was his best round, and he got into that old Reed, them flow patterns and stuff, and the crowd was going crazy. So I definitely appreciated that.
I was getting a lot of 3-0s from the people in the building. But we're gonna see that back.
I heard somebody in the crowd be like, "It's going 1-1 going into the second," and then a lot of people was like, "No, it's not." But like I said, man, it's so tough whenever you're battling people you really rock with, because saying I won 3-0 is like putting them down, and I'm friends with them, and he did a great job. So
you just feel like you performed at a high level.
Like wrote, angled, punched, had performance, had everything, and did it a little bit better than him, you know what I mean, in every round. So
now I know you get tired of the URL question, but I want to word it in a different way.
Okay.
Do you think you need URL to validate your legacy? Because you're already here in RBE, King of the Dot, all these other different leagues putting on classic performances. Yeah. Do you need them to validate your legacy?
Nah, absolutely not. It is a bucket list for me to battle on URL. But you got guys like Thesaurus and Ilmac to me that are like their legacy, their legends. You know what I mean, like that, and they never have been on URL. Like I'm really kind of creating like this wave during this 7 years that I've been battle rapping of like, yo, how is he mentioned amongst every top battler in the world year after year without touching that stage? And also not even touching, like, I'm not even like a RBE battler or a King of the Dot battler.
You're a free agent. That's what I describe you as.
I'll do like 1 or 2 battles here or a battle on King of the Dot, and then I battle everywhere else. But my talent, my business, how I handle my business with everybody, my rapport, and just everything I do has and thank the Lord, has got me to the point to where I'm at now, to where I'm still high demand for everything,
Right. And so, I think that's going to continue.
Yeah, I don't need it to validate it, but I don't want to. I mean, it's definitely a bucket list thing to jump on that stage. But you're right. Like I'm done with like all of the why aren't you URL questions. I'm just telling people like ask why I am on RBE or why I'm, because these leagues right here, are paying me well, are treating me right, are giving me big opponents, and are just as reputable, and there's just as much talent.
And the battles are just as good.
Yep,
exactly.
Exactly.
I definitely agree with you on that. Glad you spoke on that. Before I let you go, man, anybody you got on the list, who you got,
man,
who you got coming up, or who you want to see?
Not lock in, but I definitely want that Big K battle on Max Out 3.
Okay.
I definitely want to see Hollow one day. I want 3 rounds with Clips, man. Me and Clips did a crazy 1-rounder. I need 3 rounds.
I think you ready for that next level of elevation. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's a fact, man. But there's also a lot of guys that I like to battle, like on some different platforms. I want to battle M City. I want to battle.
Shout out to City.
Yeah, I want to battle Av. I want to battle, some different types of guys too. So, I got a lot of matches. Some people been running out of matches.
Yeah.
Like when you look at it, I got a lot of matches left. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So book it. Let's rock, because I'm a professional. I promise you're gonna get 3 crazy rounds.
We loving everything you're doing right now, man. Godspeed. Wish to you. A Ward, BYC Radio. We out here. Appreciate your time.